And welcome, dear viewers, to this special edition of our program Women's World. And in this edition of the program, we will talk about the Israeli-Iranian war. And now we are joined over the phone by Dr. Zakaria, Othman journalist. Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, good evening.
Yes, good evening. So, sir, Iran fired a wave of missile attacks on Israel early Monday, triggering air raid sirens across the country as emergency services reported at least 5 killed and dozens more wounded in the fourth day of a conflict between the two countries. Sir, how do you read the situation?
Yes, actually, I'd like to say that the situation is it's extremely complicated, but even highly sophisticated.
Yes.
Because if the war continues more than that, I think there are many countries in the region that will be drawn or dragged into the war, and this will never be in the interest of the regional and the global economy. Everybody knows that this will have many impacts on many things. But actually, let me first analyze the situation politically first. What I want to say is, actually, every country, not only in the Middle East, but even globally, condemns and deprecates the Israeli attacks on Iran, because Iran has never started the war. That's why the Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said yesterday that the war has never started yet. So I think that Iran still has many alternatives. And what I want to say is the international key players such as US, Russia, and China have to play a role to stop it, because this war will have severe consequences and bad impacts on regionally and globally, either politically or economically.
Yes, Dr. Zakaria, also, if we talk about the economic impact of this war, as Israel's attack on Iran has jolted financial markets as fears grow of regional conflict that could disrupt oil supplies, and also this tension comes at a time of heightened uncertainty driven by Trump's tariff policies. So now we have a global economic crisis. What's your take on this?
Actually, let me say simply, as you know, this war, actually this war will push Iran, the continuation of this war will push Iran to a threat, or even to close the Strait of Hormuz. Actually, doing that or taking such a step will complicate the whole situation economically and politically as well. Politically and militarily, because the global countries, especially the US, would never accept such a step, simply because the oil price will go up in an unprecedented way all over the world. The American citizen himself will be affected by the oil price hike. Do you agree? That's one point. So when actually the continuation of this war is not in favor of anyone, regionally and globally as well. Iran threatened to close or to shut the Strait of Hormuz, because everybody knows that the Strait of Hormuz links Iran to the south of Oman. So Iran has a complete control on such a strait, and this strait plays an important strategic role in on the oil supply chain and on the oil trade routes. So if Iran takes such a step, the scene will become more complicated. Do you agree?
Yes. Yes, Dr. Zakaria Othman, journalist, thank you, sir, for being with us. And Israel's attack on Iran has jolted financial markets as fears grow of regional conflict that could disrupt the oil supplies. Here is the full story. With the outbreak of war between Israel and Iran and strikes targeting oil facilities and fuel depots in Tehran, concerns have intensified regarding the state of the Middle East oil market. This is particularly critical as Iran holds the world's fourth largest oil reserves. These fears have already impacted global markets, leading to a surge in oil prices. A barrel reached $78 on Friday following the airstrikes, up from $70. The gravest concern stems from Iran's threat to close the Strait of Hormuz.